can see here, Grandma's naked. And she's naked because she's not carrying anything. No weapons, no, only chems that don't weigh anything, only ammunition that doesn't weigh anything, no clothing except for her glasses, which doesn't weigh anything. And that's because we want to pick up and take out of here as many of these as we can. And apparently that number is 4. Yep. They weigh 175 pounds when you have 4 of them, 140 when you have that many of them, so... yeah, but that right there is, I mean, obviously you can tell that if you happened to get into that, then you'd be set. We might be able to wear, or to take with us something else on the way out, but, you know, it actually doesn't matter. If we were going to take something, I would want to take the miscellaneous stuff that we don't have a lot of opportunity to find, like turpentine. So, the Abraxo cleaner will just have to wait. Why is the vault security enabled? Disengage. Okay. So yeah, this is Tavera. Don't read my accounts or whatever, or else it'll lock you in. Okay. And there's dipshit. You got a lot to answer for. How do you actually have a Pip-Boy? What do you mean? Questions. Veronica. Sierra Madre. Old World Casino. The whole sad story. So I can do any of this shit. Alright, so I need to grab one more thing out of here. This thing. Now we're gonna save right here. I'm gonna put the stealth boy on. I mean, I know I have sneak 100 already. But this game is fucking notoriously evil when it comes to trying to creep out of here. So there's Mr. Man. Hold on a second, I'll get closer and tell you so that you can see Mr. Man. And he has to come down or whatever. But you have to go the fucking long way out of here. I don't know if I remember how to get in the long way out of here. I think I can just fucking start leaving. He's like, what? What's this? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so he accesses Sinclair's personal accounts. Now all I gotta do is get the fuck out of here. Now I just gotta fucking... Oh no, not that way. Anyway, but that way. Okay. And there's undoubtedly a speed running way out of here. Not unlike my fucking shitty attempt to get in here in the first place. There's probably a much better way than the way that I did it. Yeah, this way. You have to go the long way in case you wanted to know. He activates the stupid little blue shield. And then you're fucked. And that's it. So we locked dipshit in the fucking vault, and now he's gonna die. There's no way to get him out. He's down there with the gold forever. We took as much gold as we could get a hold of, but, you know. Just keep putting into this thing. So, yeah, now I can just fucking turn around. Instead of going to the casino, I can exit out the front door. And then I can pick up all the shit that I had originally, but, you know. here's this bullshit. I know how much you guys like this bullshit. But we're going to fast forward through all this as usual, and then when we come back, there's only one thing left to do. Well, there's two things left to do, but there's only one thing left to do before the thing you can't do anything else beyond, if you know what I'm saying. So, see you in a minute. Boo. What shit. I'm glad we got this motherfucker behind me. Don't need to worry about that ever again. But now we have a problem. And that is, we can come in here and get the little message for Veronica. That's useless. Father Elijah's robes could not be more useless. Somewhere in here is his computer, though. No. I mean, why not? Yeah. Download the holo message. So we give that to Veronica in a very concealed fucking spot. And somewhere around here is the fucking lockbox that has all of our equipment in it. That or we just step outside and it just fucking throws it all onto our body. And hopefully that's not what fucking happens. Yep. Your equipment has been returned the moment I fucking come up the stairs. This is not all of my equipment though, is it? I mean, right? Okay, yeah. So all my equipment has been returned. We don't need that anymore. We can put that on, or this on, just because. But the major problem is now we have far too much of this shit. So we can just drop 2 of those. Or do we only need to drop 1? Yeah. And we'll just, you know what, we'll just take that and we'll stick it in here for later. For whenever we feel like it. We can come back and get a gold bar. And that's it, man. We're gonna go give this stupid message to Veronica. It makes her fucking tummy all rumbly, just like some of the things we do for Arcade Gannon and Boone. I don't know if it makes her attack faster or what it fucking does. But she's still there. I'm still a good-natured rascal. If I hadn't nuked the NCR at Helios 1, I'd still be idolized by like every faction in the game, except for the ones I can't be idolized by, like Prim and the Caesar's Legion. But I fucked up. I fucked up with this bitch's stupid bullshit. She knows it. It's a message. The news is up to you. And so now she has damage by 25% and gives her enemies something knockdown. So I can't take you with me. I can't take anybody with me. But let's go to the gun runners and just turn all of this shit into 8,000 caps. We don't need any of it, really. Joshua Graham's armor is about the only thing I want to take. And the glasses and the beret. But, yeah. I suppose we could go to Big Mountain and get the last fucking thing. We don't need that. Did you load back up with grenades? Because that would be kind of handy for me. It's not too bad, I guess. Don't need that. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. I may need, well, you know what, I'm not sure about the Radex. I may need something like that at some point. But we don't need any of this stuff. I don't even want this stuff. Okay. And see, we also have all that pre-war money. Just one of those will put me way over the fucking top. I suppose we could go get the last implants from Big Mountain, but they don't matter. I think that what they do is better AP from food, and then something to do with radiation and drinking water that isn't important. I'm not sure if this guy's going to be in here to sell us shit. He might be. Everybody else is fucking in here. It's dumb. I can't even use their vending machines. I'm one of you, remember? See, this guy changes every time. That's like the night manager. I could take a fat man in there. I could take STR into the fucking divide. That would be kind of funny, but then I wouldn't be able to take out any of the shit that I find there. Let's see, I just wanted to see if they had any ammo for me. No, we just don't give them enough time between visits, I guess. So let's go to let's see, what's another shop that might have a bunch of money for me. I guess I could check and see if any of this shit needs to be repaired. I'm glad I haven't frozen yet. Now that I've said that, it's gonna fucking freeze. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a promise. We'll buy STR and use STR on the final battle. If I remember. I'm not very good at remembering things, but if I remember, we'll use STR on the final battle. What you got for trade? Do have a fair amount of... Nope, you don't have any fucking grenades. I wish I could find that one merchant that had those grenades that one time. That shit was fucking crazy. I just want to get rid of all this shit if I can. Oh, sigh. I guess we'll just fucking drop another one of those. They're not... We don't... It's not like, you know... I think we should travel together. Here. Get a new fucking caravan. I hate to disappoint you, but... your ass is staying. Yeah. Sorry, bitch. But I gotta walk this road alone. And yeah, up from Prim, I guess. I was gonna repair my fucking equipment, I didn't think to do that. You know, it might be better to fucking... I guess it doesn't matter. I can repair my equipment in there. Eddie unlocks all of those fucking things. Yeah. So, here's our march toward the divide. An area that I presume we can make it back from. We're carrying about... Oh wait, what was it? Yeah, 45 pounds worth of bullshit. I'm glad I remembered to offload that last gold bar, didn't take that in there, but... Maybe it would have been better to take it in there, just to fucking offload into the... what do you call it? The, commissary, or... Yeah, whatever it is, the commissary. So, fun times, yeah. I know that maybe those of you who have hung in there are just like, fuck, man. I watch these videos every other, or you know, twice a day is what you upload them at, and here we are at fucking, you know, part 115 or 120 or whatever the fuck I'm at, and you're just starting the hardest DLC and you haven't even finished the fucking game yet. You know, I can dig that. But if I finish the game, it'll just be over, so we're doing this shit. Alright, so that's easily too many goddamn minutes, but I wanted to at least get to this point before I ended the video. So, when we come back, man, the divide. See ya.